woman. Do you know what that shout was that came heavy through these doors? The house hasn't opened its gates to me, as it should for a traveler, hasn't greeted me well. I hope nothing has happened to my old father. He's getting on in life, but still, I would grieve if he was to pass from my home.
Someone old, Theseus. Someone young.
Boy, my sons?
No, they live. Their mother is dead.
What? My wife dead? How?
Caught up in a dangling noose. She hung herself.
Was she depressed? What happened?
I don't know. I just got here.
Why? Why did I wreath my head in braided leaves when my travels have brought nothing but bad luck? Slave! Slave! Unbar the locks of the gates, fling open the bolt, let me see the bitter sight of my wife!
Oh, poor woman. Oh, you suffered. And you almost wiped out this house. Ay, so bold to die in an unholy mess. Thrown over by your own useless hands.
Moi, tell us! Look! How heavy you set upon me in my house! Unspeakable chain from some nemesis! Oh, my life is torn out! It's unlivable. How can I describe your luck? Heavy fated. Like a bird you've gone from my hands. Leapt into Hades too soon. I suffer. I'm filling out some awful fate. From those who came before for the sins of someone else!
You're not the only ones who've lost a wife.
I want to live. Down, down, under the ground to die in darkness, Flamon! Robbed of your loveliness, you kill me more than you kill yourself. Where did this urge come from, woman, that pressed against your heart? Who will tell me? Who will tell me? Who will tell me what happened? Are all my servants just a useless mob that live in these halls? I have seen such heartache. It's unbearable. I am ruined, Flamon! My house is empty, my children orphaned. You left me. You left me. My darling. She was the best of women. That the sun's light shone upon, and the starry-eyed brightness of night.
Alas, my eyes run over with tears drenched with your bad luck. Your what is still to come.
Yeah. It's the note stuck in it. My wife wrote me a letter. Perhaps it's about our marriage, our children. Be brave, my madam. No other woman will be wife in my home. It's her seal. What does it say?
God sent some new ill, one thing after another. Life is
It's so awful. I have to let it out. You city! Hippolytus! He dared to touch my wife! He forced her! His shame, Zeus's holy eyes. Father Poseidon, you promised me 3 curses, and with one I will finish him. He will not survive this day if the curses you granted me work.
Lord, take back your prayer by the gods. You'll know soon enough that you've made a mistake.
No!
Listen to me.
No, I'll banish him! One of 2 fates will strike him down. Either Poseidon will honor my curses and drag him down to Hades, or he will wander exiled and live an empty life in strange lands.
Here he comes now. Your son, Hippolytus. Right on time. Let go your anger, Lord Odysseus. Think what's best for your house.
I heard your shout and I came back quick, Dad. What's going on?
Yeah. What is that? Your wife, Father? A corpse? I just left her and she was alive. What's happened? Tell me. How did she die? Why won't you tell me? Silence doesn't help, not with families, especially not with them.
Ah! Foolish men! Always miss the mark. Oh, they scheme, and they try to figure things out, but they'll never figure out how to teach the brainless to think! Ah!
Sure, no one can teach good sense to the senseless, but rhetoric is useless here, Father. Your tongue's too much in all this.
Oh, for you! I wish that there was a test for friendship. Something that would clearly say who is friend and who is not. Every man should have 2 voices. One that's just, the other whatever he happens to have. Just voice would then he would find guilt within the mind that thinks evil thoughts, and thereby we would not be deceived.
What have you heard? Am I tainted when I've done nothing wrong? I'm shocked. What are you saying? You're not making any sense.
Is there no end to this? Is there no limit to boldness, to insolence? It swells over a man's lifetime. One man tries to top the last, and the gods, they have to add another earth to this one to make room for all the bad men. Look at him. He came from me. He shamed my marriage bed with her death. He stands convicted. Out with it! I've stumbled into your filth. Look your father in the face! You say that you're a friend of the gods, more than a man! You think you're not a mix of good and bad. Well, I won't listen to you, and I won't think so badly as to place ignorance with the gods. So go on with your boasting. Eat your meatless meals. Drive some petty trade. Take Orpheus as your lord. Become a